On to the 9th, second last on the programme, and back on to the all-weather as well. It's a Class 3 contest over the 1,200 metres, headed by Forza Angel. 4, Mi Choi makes his all-weather debut. Harbour Alert, a 2-time course and distance winner, including this season back in September. Elite Patch makes his debut. 2-time winner on the dirt in Japan. John Moore, Douglas White. So we got Roman Impero, who's won here over the 1650 last season. No Would Love, very impressive last start course and distance winner. Goldie Flanker, we know, will get back, flash home. And Phantom Falcon up in class. He likes to roll forward. He's come up with barrier 12 with Eddie Lai in the plate. Goldie Flanker has been up at Chung Fa since his last run. He came back on the 8th.
This is an interesting speed map because Harbour Alert is a fast horse early. Amazing Star is coming back from a bone injury, but he's got a lot of pace. We know we know Noble to Love showed speed last start. Elite Patch looks to have some toe as well, the former Japanese galloper. So good to fast, possibly on the cards here, race 9.
Interesting runner there, Elite Patch. As you mentioned, he's run in Japan and has won on the dirt over there. He's 1170 pounds. He's had 2 trials. That's 193, you can see closest to us. He goes okay. He doesn't go too badly, this horse. Biz Power's been running well in recent times, and he's maintained his condition nicely. He comes back to the all-weather. He has run some bad races as well, so just the 2 there. All
right, OK, we'll get straight into the key races then. Starting off with the last start winner. It's a big win as well. Dominated from the front here, Noble to Love. Sylvester de Sosa takes over, though, from Zach Burton.
Yeah, well, prior to this, he ran second to Picken. That stands up OK. I must admit, I didn't expect to see this from him this day. I thought he was a winning chance, but he donkey-licked the opposition here. 1:8.75 was the time. Won like he had a class in hand. We'll find out whether he did now, because he goes onto the same surface, same distance, but up in grade.
Yeah, I've got one to beat him, but I think he'll run well once again. That was his first start on the all-weather as well, and he won so impressively. I'm not sure why Zach's not riding him.
All right, yeah, Sylvester rides him. Barrier 4, Zach doesn't have a ride in the race. Goldie Flanker.
Might have been bumped.
1,200 metres for him. He flashed home behind Game Player Emperor last time.
This is what he does. He gets back and he runs on, and he's got a really good turn of foot, as we know. If he gets the race run to suit, which he should do with all its pace in, he can run well. Once again, Joe Moreira's jumping aboard. I've got him in there. I think he can do this once again.
Yeah, Dylan Moe's been riding the horse his last 3, and obviously we know the key to his best chance is to sort of save ground through the first half, because we know he can finish strongly. Yeah, I've included him because there will be a strong tempo. All
right, Goldie Flanker definitely on the short list. What about Shimmer and Shine? On the turf here, but is a winner on the dirt and didn't get all the breaks.
No, he didn't.
On this occasion, no.
It was still a good run in defeat, wasn't it? He was scratched from his intended start prior to this. But, yeah, this was a good run, and he is a horse that has acted on the all-weather surface. The 10 looks awkward on paper, but I'm not going to let it turn me off. I expect him to go pretty close.
Yeah, look, he does like the all-weather, there's no question, but the 10 did put me off, so I didn't put him in there.
All right, Shimmer and Shine, Caristine for Casper Founds. One more to have a look at, that is Harbour Alert, who is a 2-time course and distance winner, but we're looking him back at the trials.
Yep, barrier number 1 for Dylan Moe, who is riding the horse for the first time. 11 seconds he's had, 5 thirds, just the 2 wins from 36. He won in Class 3, defeating Encore Boy earlier on in the season. From the gate, he'll make his presence felt, but I've got 1 or 2 to overhaul him in the end. Yeah, I just think he's going to get taken on, which is going to make it hard for him. He does like to have the sole lead, and he likes being placed, this horse. He hasn't got his nose in front too many times.
All right, maybe one for the exotics then, but at this stage, probably no surprises. He's favourite to go in again.
Yeah, I'm going to go one with double figures at the moment, though. I don't think he'll start double figures. It's Amazing Star. Now, he's a full brother to Cheerful Jet. He's by Darcy Brahmer. He comes to the surface for the first time. He's changed stables. He's now with Jimmy Ting, and he's trialled enormous just recently. If you get a chance, go back and have a look at that trial. It was a really good trial from him. Barrier 5 with a really light weight. I think he can lead, and I think he can win. So I've got him on top to beat Noble to Love, who went so well last time. Goldie Flanker from the back. And the other one who's coming to the surface as well was Speedy Luck. He only had the 1 start. He finished well back on that occasion, but he now comes on the all-weather. I think he's better placed here. Has trialled well on the surface. 11.894.
I don't really like the price about Noble to Love, but I thought he went enormous last start, so I'll tip him to win. Shimmer and Shine's the one I'm most interested at that price, 10 and 3. I think there's still a lot more scope with him. Goldie Flanker to run on. Paul's right, Amazing Star did trial enormous, but he's been off the scene for a long time with a fairly serious injury. So I just want to see him under race conditions first. There are a lot of other pace horses in the race that might make him feel pressure that he's probably not wanting first up. So 8, 10, 9, 11, but I'll use the 8 as the banker just in case he does get beat. And I'll throw in Harbour Alert off the good draw as well.
Yeah, I think he's the one to beat, isn't he? Nobody Love. I'll be going each way. Speedy Luck, just having his second start. He was last on debut. Switches to the all-weather. Ricky Yu and Neil Callan from Barrier 6 for me. One more race to go then. Race number 10 plus all the best bets. That comes up next.